We met on spring break in 2008, our senior year of college. I was telling Kayla, I'm like, oh, I don't really want to go meet up with these guys. I just wanted a girls' trip on the beach, spring break. And she's like, no, we'll just go for a little bit, it'll be fine.
When we walked into the Spinnaker nightclub, I remember seeing her, and I mean, she looked beautiful.
Instantly, we kind of like lock eyes with each other, and I was like, oh great, this is what I didn't want to happen.
And we didn't actually start dating until 4 months later.
I had already made arrangements with my friend Katie, who lived in LA. I was on Facebook one day and I was just scrolling through the news feed and I see his name popped up and it said SoCal on it. And I was like, what? I'm moving to Southern California soon. So I decided to message him and ask him what he was up to.
When I got the message, I was obviously excited. And so we started kind of talking, and it was probably in November when we kind of started like being serious about the whole move out to California, and it ended up being a month after that in December when we actually just moved out to California, and that's kind of how our journey started.
I have a memory driving in Engagenet with my mom. We were talking about Justin and she could tell it was getting pretty serious. And I just remember saying, yeah, he's the one. And she just kind of like stopped and was really quiet and was like, what?
Let's pick a flower for you.
We had only been together 3 months before we moved out to California together, and we had gone from seeing each other on the weekends to living together out in California, you know, full blown.
It was hard to be away from our families, I think, and we just had to rely on each other. It was really helpful to have somebody that was kind of going through the same thing and we could do it together, which I think brought us a lot closer.
You're just so pretty. You're a ham.
I really miss my family. I have 2 younger sisters and they were going through high school and starting college, and I just felt like I was missing out on a lot of the big moments in my family's life. And you felt the same too towards your family, and we at that point had been dating for a few years, so it was kind of, we knew that this was serious and we were starting to think about family and coming back home and kind of building something back in Iowa.
Mm-hmm. She had given me some ideas of what kind of a ring she liked, but for the most part, I just kind of took pictures of what she had, you know, had on Pinterest or certain websites and put together an idea for what I thought she wanted. And I wanted it to be a surprise. I'm a big surprise person, so that was what I shot for. I went to the...
I was really surprised that day.
Bang in your face.
Ah!
I had pre-planned for all of my immediate family to come up from the Quad Cities, and then Leah's family as well. They were all there. Leah had no idea. I had them wait down at the walking bridge right downtown. So we were at Exile eating, and I had been texting them, and we leave dinner. So I said, we can, I don't know, let's go to that light up bridge downtown. You know, we've talked about doing that. So we ended up going over there. And we walk up, all my family, her family's hiding in the distance, and I walk her over to the middle part of the bridge and, you know, pull out the ring and propose, and she was in shock. She actually ran from me.
I couldn't even hear what he was saying. Like, I was just like in a fog, and he got down on one knee and I was like, oh, this is really happening. She
was so surprised that she had tunnel vision and was so focused on me that she didn't realize that all of our families were standing around her. So I snapped her out of it and I said, look around you. And that's when she kind of lost it.
I thought they were just random people. And yeah, I like never
She was in a shock.
I was crying. It
So,
was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, I think just growing a family and you know, having a family together, just enjoying life together, I guess. We're kind of activity people. We want to do things like travel to Europe and I don't know, I just feel like we've got a lot of stuff that we want to do, and we're like I said before, a great team, and we love doing things together, and that's kind of what I think makes our relationship great, is that we love doing everything together. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
I'm looking forward to a partner in crime, and like he said, we really like activities, so every weekend we're always doing something, and I am excited to share every moment with him. And of course, like, I want to have a family, so I'm excited about the new chapter in our life after this one, and yeah.
No. No. I'm gonna catch you, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go like this.
Oh, but angle her towards us.
Oh, okay.